Now back at the old abandoned train station, the chameleon android just arrived. Then the chameleon android spoke to the goddess Cruxin and said, I have all their powers now. Now I'm ready for battle. Then the goddess Cruxin lifted his head up and said, I know, I can sense all their powers in your body. Then the goddess Cruxin got out his meditation mode and he stood up and spoke and said, now let's go to the city and hunt down the Phoenix and her friends. Then the chameleon android spoke and said, okay, my lord. Then the chameleon android and the goddess Cruxin teleport away in the sky. Now once the chameleon android and the goddess Cruxin appeared in the city, the chameleon android spoke to the goddess Cruxin and said, how are we gonna hunt them down? Then the goddess Cruxin spoke and said, we're not gonna hunt them down. We're gonna make them come to us. Then the goddess Cruxin started releasing some of his power. Now out on the freeway, George was riding in the southbound lane, heading towards Hector Chop Shop to get rid of the Jeep. Then all of a sudden, two police vehicles pull up behind and beside George. Then the sheriff in the truck spoke and said, who's this driving slow? Let me run his tag. And after the sheriff saw the tag number, he placed the tag number into the computer. Then the sheriff spoke and said, oh, this tag is expired. Let me light him up and pull him over. Then both of the sheriff took their police lights on and they spoke and said, okay, sir, pull over now. This is the police. Now back at the burger restaurant, Princess spoke and said, I bet you I wasn't here, you would give all of them a hug. Now I spoke and said, Princess, I would never do that. Then the girl behind the counter said, okay guys, y'all burgers are ready.